What is the downside? Like, what's bad about storage?
That is an excellent question. And there is, I get really excited about storage. I truthfully believe it's the most efficient wealth generating asset on the planet. Maybe aside from crypto, but that's just a new fascination that I have. From a real estate standpoint, I think storage is really as good as it gets. Not to say you can't make money elsewhere, but it's not all roses, right? There are challenges, and I'd try to list some for you, but I'd be wrong because you're going to bump into on your new facility challenges that I couldn't dream of. Right. And so the lesson is there's no such thing as free lunch. One of the pain points for me are really just annoyances, right? Like our gate controller. If you have an automated gate in an area where it snows a lot, if you don't get the installation just right, a little bit of snow gets in the way of the gate, and all of a sudden you're getting calls that the gate won't open. And when I say you're getting calls, somebody's getting them. Hopefully there's one or two lines of defense between you and that customer. But in the beginning, there may not be, and there wasn't for me. And so you just endure it. And that's a great way to figure out where the potential pain points might be. We've had people, try to live in units. And the best thing I like about storage, well, this is a blessing and a curse. In the long term, it's a blessing. In the short term, it's a curse. And I make the analogy to camping, but storage is the hardest in the beginning. And that's a curse because there's so much potential in the industry that having those pain points front loaded in the beginning, it makes you very vulnerable to getting turned off before you've had a chance to reap the reward. So it's definitely a delayed gratification strategy. Like it's not a get rich quick tomorrow industry by any stretch. But the analogy to camping is like, it's hard. Everything worth doing is hard, but it's hardest in the beginning. And as you do it more, you get more proficient at it. You develop systems, and all of a sudden it's storage for me feels easy. But it only feels easy because I've been doing it 10 years, not because there's anything special about me. I've just bumped into a whole lot of problems that I've had to figure out how to solve. And largely my goal is to figure out how to have other people solve those problems, right? The whole Michael Gerber work on your business instead of in it.
Thanks for listening to the Virtual Real Estate Investing Podcast, presented by Greyline Investments, where we talk about how to find, fund, and finish deals from anywhere in the world.